Hello guys, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today's video we actually got a huge update and the 2.5 year anniversary, so we have a lot of things to do. I didn't make any video on Wednesday because there were no updates on Wednesday. Everything just got into today's date, which is Saturday, so I'm gonna talk about all the details that we have here. No, this is not relevant. I think I have to go to the last one over here. So first of all, we got the Weapon Showdown Battle for the Planet. Pretty much it's just you try to defeat the planet. It fails. It says to gain absolute control of the planet, Sephiroth unleashes weapons against all possibilities in order to protect her friends. Aerith sends out to find a story that it will stop Sephiroth. This is gonna be until the ending, the beginnings of April, which is April 8th. You're able to get a couple of weapons, and also there is a banner that we're gonna talk about later on. So just complete it, you get a blue crystals, that's all. You also got the Escalation Challenge Extreme, which is kind of hard. And this one is kind of difficult. So it says here, weapon enchantment event on. So we actually have a kind of new thing, which is clear quest to obtain customization kits and customizers required for customization. This is actually a new addition that we're going to talk about later on. It says here you possibility to get a customization medal, which can be exchanged for various luxurious items and the exchange. Exchangeable items from quests can be exchanged at the event change, which is 5 stars. We're going to check about that later on. But this is all the amount of weapons that we can get, which we're going to talk about later on. There's a campaign. You just need to pull, pretty much it says obtain a 2.5 year anniversary and use it to get the clear of your choice. You can actually get any kind of free skin of your choice. We're going to talk about the skins later on. So the only way that you can get it is just by completing the panel missions, which is not so hard. Clear all the panels and you're getting an ultimate weapon enemy ability, which is Shadow Flare, if I'm not mistaken, and also to get the voucher, which pretty much is this one. So we're going to talk about that later on. Login, you're able to get 3k of blue crystals and 77 stamina tonic. I really needed the stamina tonic. Login to get white customization kits, where we're going to check it out later on. Log in to get more enchantment weapons, which is kind of easy. 5 stars hit your roommates, stamina tonic, and a ton of usable items. The 25 draws, and just log in for a certain amount of days and you'll be able to get a total of 1.5k of blue crystals. Also, you're able to get over boosted weapon, which pretty much can be customized, so you can actually get, which that's a lot. And also for a certain amount of days you'll be able to get 77 draw tickets for a total of 777 tickets, which is also amazing. Limited time things, only limit breaker weapons, which you can actually get released up to the 2nd anniversary, can appear. Additional all appearing weapons are 5-star rarity. We're gonna talk about that later on as well. And that's it. Pretty much. What are the, no, this is the details that, well, this is the details that we got from the 21st, so I think that you already got it. And the new effect, which is customizations. So pretty much, well, there's also a new effect, Torpor has been added. So it says become unable to act and stop times or in actions just a stream phase. Damage can be received after the effect is increased and can be only be applied to the same target up to 3 times. So that's pretty much it. This is a new effect, and we also have the customization. Now, where do I start? Let's talk about the events first. Yeah, this is the most easiest thing that we can actually get here. So I already completed almost all of it. Sorry, I was actually on my job work and pretty much I couldn't say anything about it. So here's the missions, pretty much simple and easy. So it says perform customization 1 time, you're able to get 8 medals for weapons, customization 3, 5, 7, and 10 times. Pretty much it's very easy. Customization is something that we're going to talk about later on, but that's what it is. So pretty much complete everything. Freak, I can't even open it. So use it for customization. Yeah, it's for customization things, but well. Just complete it. So you get 6 missions of this one, 6 here, 6 here, and each one of them are giving you 100 blue crystals, which we're getting a total of 1.8k of blue crystals, which is kind of cool. After you do the customization, where we're going to talk about after the events, you'll be able to get all the weapons that you can get from here: Mystic Sword, Max Ray, Feather Gloves, Stick Staff, Brilliant Collar, Hawkeye, Battle Trumpet, Short Barrel, Dragoon Lance, Pressure Ridge, Syndra Blade Model Number 1, Rest in Peace, Nautilus Spiral, Mad Minute, Gargantuan Monolith, and Kotetsu. I'm gonna be very, very honest. This weapon, all of these weapons almost suck. Almost all of them. Almost all of them. Hawkeye is the exception, maybe. I don't know about Feather Gloves. Dragoon Lance is also very good. It's kind of a good weapon. And Nautilus Spiral, that's the only thing I can think of. And if you haven't completed your OG Sephiroth, you can go for the Katetsu. For me, I think I'm just gonna be pulling for the 5-star weapon guarantee draw tickets, because all of those weapons you can get it from the wish list. And to be honest, I'm not even interested in any of the weapons, so I'm just going directly to the weapon guarantee ticket and also the guaranteed draw ticket for 4 stars. And whatever you want to pull from here, like the great power brands, those could be easy, but I'll be honest, go for Katetsu if you haven't completed the OG Sephiroth, Nautilus Spiral, and maybe Dragoon Lance. But all of the other ones, you can just get it from the wish list sooner or later. They're not great weapons, so you can either follow my lead, or you can just pull for whatever weapon you want. For new players, just ignore what I just said, and you can pull for whatever weapon that you want. Only for new players, or people who are not veterans, so you're pretty much good to go. Okay, so let's talk about the Shadow Weapon Showdown Battle of the Planet. There's pretty much a story, as you can see. You're able to get 300 blue crystals over here, which is kind of cool. And you're able to get, how much blue crystals you're getting? So it's 2, I hate when it does that automatically. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, you're getting 1.1 blue crystals, which is kind of not so hard. You're getting exchange here, so we're getting the free-to-play weapon for Sith, which is Festive Spear. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So pretty much we're getting Thundera Surge, deal 210 magical lightning damage to all enemies. Nothing so crazy. Boost magical ability potency, a general attack, magic and magic attack boost. Give me just a second, please. So sorry, there was a couple of difficulties on my end, but everything is good now. Okay, that's pretty much it. And yeah, if it's a free-to-play weapon, so there's no issues, no worries, so we're pretty much good to go. Here we got the normal stuff. We got the Refined Mithril, Mithril Ignat, set-specific weapons, and there's also new recipes for our things. We got the Fire Recipe, Fire Blow, Cure Recipe, and Fire Breach. So pretty much this one is advanced. As you can see, those are advanced, so pretty much I think that we got better material than before. But that's kind of my thing though. And as you can see, we got spoilers of what is going to be the future skins that we have. So right now, to give you the spoiler right now, we have Sephiroth and Tifa as our banners. Then we're going to have Aerith, Zack, and Angeal, which, to be honest, they're not very bad skins. They're absolutely amazing. So we're going to talk about that later on. And the Extreme Escalation Challenge, I think they already know what it is. So, one very quick thing that I want to talk about, it's the customization thing. Now, it's kind of hard to tell you which one are customization or not, but just to give you the idea, you need to go directly to here, attach. And with the customization things that you have here, which you can use for customization, you can either gain a very specific ability to your weapon, which in this case, the one that we actually got extra is the first condition, haste is applied. This is the extra thing. And if I remove this, you don't have the thing applied. But here you have an extra our ability here, which is Quintessential Interruption. So it says here, enemy interrupted, all allies physical and magic ability damage for 50%, which provides an extra damage. And yes, you need to do this to actually get the weapon medals that we have here. If I want to be honest, the haste is something I don't want, but getting an additional ability, that's absolutely something cool. And there you go, you got the customization. Pretty much we got the customization apply. Obviously, if you want to change it, you can just activate for this one, but make your choice very easy and simple. Now, you cannot do this with all of the weapons, I'm gonna say that. I was looking to all of them that has that, and if you have this in black thing, then no, you cannot customize it. Now, which one are the weapons that I actually thought that I was able to get? This one doesn't have attach, no. This one also doesn't have attach, I remember it correctly, you don't have it. What other one? No, I think this is a free-to-play weapon, doesn't even have the customization. Haven't checked on this one. No, this one does. And pretty much it has that kind of like a star thing, but since we have many stars, I cannot even tell. Like, it's kind of hard to tell which one it provides and which one doesn't. This one even has it. No, it has rarity and it has this thing, so we don't have that option. I think this one does have it. Yeah, I think. No, it doesn't even have it. I remembered that there was one weapon that I was... Oh, the Nautilus Spiral. I remember the Nautilus Spiral. So yeah, we got the attachment here. As you can see, it provides fire damage is decreased for a single enemy, so the fire damage for your enemies decreases when you use this ability. Or you can get the steam phase amplification. So once you apply the... what's it called? The steam phase, it provides healing for 50% up to 3 times, which is kind of cool. Or this one, like I mentioned, fire damage is decreased. This one is just very easy to get, so it's up to your decision. No, this one doesn't have. So yeah, you have to scout all of your weapons. I thought that it was very easy to get to the filters, but it doesn't have any kind of filters where it says customization applicable, unlock only, applicable log, or not applicable. I think this is the one that we can get from the customization, because from here I was not able to get brand effects or oh boo boos overgraded. Let me see if it says applicable. Oh, only this one, the Kotetsu. Let me try to do it again. Applicable lock only, maybe. Yeah, we have this one. Okay, and so at least we got a simple thing. Wait, does this one also has it? What? I was not expecting to get this one here. So what does it provide? Boost physical defense to yourself and win mastery to all allies. Level 2. I was not expecting to get that. Okay, so this is all the weapons that we can get though. So okay, what does the Mad Minute does? Okay, at least we can get a little bit of situation that we can get. Barrage provides when HP 50% or more, earth damage is increased. Okay, I like this one, and it's physical, so it actually combines. Or you get boost summon ability potency for all allies. So pretty much this one is also very good. Okay, I was not expecting that this one has. So what does it have? Mark of Bravery. Okay, magic attack is increased, I believe, or physical healing is cast, I believe. Oh no, it's the other ability. Magic attack is increased. And what does it provide? Feast Stay, magic resistance boost, which is also good. We already talked about the Nautilus. Okay, at least all of the other things, which is the guild ones, does have it, so you can actually check it. What does it provide though? So okay, when hitting a target's weakness, element applies element. So pretty much it provides that. I think that's it. Ultimate Eyes Interruption. Enemies interruption, all allies ability damage for 100%. At least they're buffing the older weapons. This one I haven't even used it on Kate Sith. Let me see what it does. Battle Drum. I believe that the one when HP... No, I think. When hitting critical physical attack is decreased. I believe this is the one. And then we got boost summon abilities for all allies, which is very good. Okay, we got the Feather Glove. What does it provide? Feather Strike doesn't provide anything, but wait, we provide this. Okay, first use HP gain, okay, which is Lifesteal, and then Ultimate Water Interruptions, water ability damage for 100%. This is absolutely very good as well. What does this provide? Boost ATB Self and Ice Mastery for all allies. Well, that's actually very good. The Rubber Band. Let me see about the Rubber Band. I'm kind of curious about that one. Buff and debuff extension and Earth Mastery for all allies. That's also very good. Oh, one of the other older swords that I don't even like. Okay, what does it provide here? Apply status buff for tier is increased. I believe this is the one that you're getting. And then Quintessential Interruption. Okay, that's very good. That's not bad. Brilliant Collar. What does it even provide? Boost and HP. Okay, this one is also very good. Let me see what it does. Limit, I believe is this one. Increase limit gauge for 10%. I don't see that on the normal one. Yeah, it doesn't have this one. And then Steam Phase Amplification Healing, which is also very good. Ignore the number 2. It's pretty much of the level. So if you increase the level, this is going to be increased. So don't ignore this number 2 because pretty much I don't have it to the maximum level. But it's a 20 points that you're actually getting here. So that's a very good start. Rest in Peace, which I think it's kind of a bad one because it has wind resistance. I haven't even played it, but let me see what it provides if you provide that. I believe the physical attack or physical defense is the one that you're actually getting here. And what does this provide? Steam Phase physical resistance boost for 20. They're very good, very good, very good. Strike and stuff? Are you freaking serious? Why do you want to use Limit Breaker on this one? But let me see. Lightning damage is decreased. I believe this is the one that you're getting. Steam Phase Amplification Healing, okay, not that bad. Short Barrel, haven't even checked about this one. Limit Gauge is increased by 4%. Earth damage is decreased. I believe this was the one that you're actually getting. Or, oh no, Earth damage is decreased. Also, stat buff tier is increased. This is the one that you're getting. Ultimate wind interruption for all allies. Not bad. I actually like that. Hawkeye. Okay. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay. You know what? All the weapons that you saw, those are the ones that you can actually upgrade. So I believe it's what you're actually getting. So okay. Unless if you want to level it up to the maximum level where you can actually do this, but be my guest. Earth ninjutsu. When HP 70% is more, physical defense is decreased. I believe this is the one that you're getting. Ultimate Earth interruption. Okay, very good. And okay, you can actually review all the other things that you can actually see or whatever, but this is up to your opinion. Okay, 2 more that we can see. What does it provide? Shock blast. HP attack is decreased. Maybe this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. When HP 70% or more, status, element, and peoples is applied, which is also very good. Quintupus interruption, which is also very good as well. And last and whatsoever, the max rate. Let me see what it provides. Veil. You're getting the Veil one. This one does not have Veil, so this one does provide you Veil. Steam phase resistance boost. Okay. So you can do this by any kind of upgrade. For me, I think I'm going to be upgrading the Mad Minute. I believe this one by the Earth damage is increased. It's very good. And also that I have an Earth Lucia, so that also works for me. And believe it or not, yeah, there you go. Magic attack, and then you get this one, so it's very good. Unless you do that, or you want to do the Earth. Well, I don't want to do the Bust Summon ability potency. I remember that I don't use that. This one I also want to attach it. What do I provide? Exploit weakness. Already, no. This is not the exploit weakness. The one that it is. Yeah, buff is granted when applied exploit weakness. Let me see about the other one. Summon ability potency. No, I don't use the summon, so I'm gonna use this one. And believe it, the reason why I'm doing this is because you're actually getting the events though. So it says, okay, yeah, exploit weakness, of course. You're getting the exploit weakness, which is not bad, but I think I have a Cloud's weapon that provides that, so that's cool. What can I use from here? Steam phase amplification healing. I think I want this one than the other one. The fire decrease situation, I don't think I'm gonna use that. Or I don't know, maybe we can change it later on, but for now I'm actually gonna use this one. Well, this one is very good. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very good thing. What you're getting? Magic resistance boost, and what is the other one that you're providing? Magic attack is increased. Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do this at the finishing the video. It's gonna take me some time, but at least you get the drill. And well, just to give you the heads up, what is the amount of blue crystals that you can get by just completing everything? We got a lot of customizations. 7.3k of blue crystals, and then the rest is stamina tonic. That, thank God, I really wanted the stamina tonic, and I have a total of 20 blue crystals that maybe we're gonna do a drop video because I really freaking like the Tifa skin, and maybe I want to go for the Sephiroth one. Okay. Let's go ahead. There's nothing new. It's pretty much just this banner. We also got a new ultimate weapon, which we're going to talk about later on. So let's go ahead and check about the Tifa skin. The Tifa skin, I saw it, and it looks very incredible. I'm not going to lie. It looks very incredible. It's very, very stylish. I really like it. And I think it's one of the skins that I actually want to apply for. So let's go ahead and talk about the weapon itself. We got Festive Globes. Deal 600 in physical fire damage for a single enemy. Also applies element for a single target. What? Oh yeah, applies element. Okay, whatever. So pretty much it says physical damage, it increases. Physical attack is increased, boosts physical ability potency, physical sigil boost, and last whatsoever the festive style, which provides Ultra Planet Flaming Fist, deals 2k of physical fire damage for a single enemy, also applies status element. Torpor, which is the new thing that we're actually getting, and we already know it. I already told you what this Torpor does. I think it just interrupts you. It interrupts. So it says while active, damage received increased by 50%. You're getting boost ability potency for all of your allies, which provides all physical ability and all magic ability for 15%, and also Martialis Guidance, which provides general. What was it? Oh yeah, general elemental damage for 30% and HP for 15%. Just reading the effect of the skin makes me want to see if I want to skip it or not, but I'm actually gonna have my double checks. Let's talk about the Sephiroth itself. Now the Sephiroth looks stylish. I'm not gonna lie. It's elegant. It is elegant. I really like the Sephiroth skin. It's very elegant. It's absolutely very good. It has even the black feathers. You know what? I want to go for this skin instead of the Tifa skin. Pretty much Sephiroth haven't received a lot of love, so I'm actually gonna pull for this skin first, and then Tifa skin. Let's talk about the weapon itself. Star Soul Blade. Deals 600 magical lightning damage for a single enemy. Also provides magic defense decrease and applies magic weapon boosts for your abilities for 20% for all allies, which is very good. Boost magic ability for all allies. Boost magic ability potency, magic, and sigil boost triangle. And then we got the skin, which is Conqueror of the Planet. Ultra Planet Purple's Lightning. Deals 2k magical lightning damage for a single enemy. Also increase overspeed gauge for a potency for a 25%. Not applied when overspeed is activated, only used for one time. Boost ability potency for all allies, which provides the same effect as Tifa. Swordman's Guidance provides elemental damage for 30% and HP for 15%. Well, I'm gonna guess, like, if you want the Tifa skin, go ahead, be my guest. I think this is the last skin I'm gonna be pulling because I have a lot of Tifa skins. But the Sephiroth skin, well, we haven't got any kind of like Sephiroth skin in the past, so unless if you want to pull for the skin, I think, yeah, even the weapon looks very cool. So I am going to do this. I'm gonna actually do this. Where is the wish list? By the way, we actually got some updates with the wish list. We got some new weapons. I believe that Barrett did receive a new one, which is the Sunrise Cannon, which it was one of the Japanese Yakuza skin that I remembered. This is the one that you're actually getting. There's no new for Tifa, then it's the other one. No one for Aerith. Red 13, no. We got one for Zack, I remember. Yeah, the wind skin, which is absolutely very good as well. Glenn we don't have. Matt we don't have. Lucia we don't have. Kate Sid is over here as well. So Kate Sid, it's actually one of the new things that you actually have. Sephiroth we don't have. Yuffie we have a new one, which is the Wing Chartman. I don't remember about this one. Yeah, I don't remember about this one if I want to be honest. We got the Kate Sid, which is the Nocturne Horn. I think that we had that previously. Vincent, what is it? The Transgressor. Oh, this is the Dear Cerberus weapon. I was actually pulling for the weapon, so okay, that's very good for that. We don't have anything for. Oh yeah, we have a new one for Jill. No, this and Jill weapon we already had. Sid. Okay, we got the Spiral Horn. This was from Christmas, and we don't have anything for Sephiroth. So yeah, there's a couple of things. So what I wanted for the wish list. What was the last things that I was looking for? Glenn, no, I don't. I think it was this one. I'm gonna keep those two because I want this. Well, I don't have anything to Lucia. Matt, I wanted the Desperado Blade, and last one whatsoever. I think it was the guitar one, but I think I'm regretting it now. Okay, let me set this. Let me review the previous. No, I don't remember. Those skins were. I'm sorry, those banners was over. And you got the new custom weapons added. Okay, the wish list, I'm gonna check that later on. Then we got the new ultimate weapon skin. Yeah, the ultimate weapon for Tifa. We have another one. Previously it was Premium Heart. Now we got Dragon Claw. So to give you the idea, those Dragon Momentum deals 2k of physical, magical, non-elemental damage for a single enemy. Also applies physical weapon boost for ability damage for 60%. It only provides to yourself. Also applies magical weapon boost, which is the same situation. And also you provide haste supply, which is very good. Boost elemental potency or cannon for all allies for 45 points, which provides elemental damage for all of your allies for 30%, and interruption for ATB conversation. So pretty much it says applied physical and magical ATB conversation to self when interrupting an enemy, which is also very good. I am gonna be pulling, so what is the weapon that I want here? I don't want the barrel weapon, that's for sure. You can also get it from the normal what's it called? The normal tickets that you can also get, the normal tickets. You can also get it from there. I think I'm gonna be pulling for this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be pulling for that. Okay, that's all, guys. So, okay, that's pretty much it. We do have kind of a lot of recap that I have to say, but that's for the site. Oh wait, one more thing. There's a special banner. Oh, but it costs you. Man, this is bad. This is the only weapon banner that I remember that you can get, but it costs you money. I don't want to pull for that. But this one is for free, so we're gonna do that later on. But yeah, let's go ahead and make the recap now. Okay, so pretty much we got a lot of things here. So we got Battle for the Planet. It's simple and easy to you can get. Oh, I forgot about the last thing I have to talk about this one. We're also getting the Memoria of 2.5 year anniversary, which is actually a very good one. It has a very good illustration. Sephiroth trying to conquer for Aerith, but that's pretty much it. So what you're getting, it's max ATB increase, lightning potency up, and potency up versus winged characters. So that's the last thing I forgot to tell you guys, but that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about now the recap. So I already told you, Battle for the Planet, you get blue crystals along the way. You also get a lot of rewards along the way. Event, the escalation challenge now as well. You just complete the escalation challenge. You also get tickets. They renewed the tickets. So in case if you want to pull for the banner, you can actually get 10 tickets by just completing the escalation challenge the best you can, and you'll be able to get a 1 free 10 pull ticket. So pretty much go ahead and do your best. Weapon enchantment customization, pretty much completed. You get a lot of customizations for your weapons. We already told you how the customization works. It doesn't work for all the weapons, but just to give you the heads up which ones are working, which ones are not. It's the weapons that we already checked, the ones that it's on the store. So whatever weapon that you want from that store, you can enchant that on that point. So you can be my guest. The campaign, you get a lot of rewards, simple and easy. We are also getting a step up banner, which pretty much you pull. A daily free draws for 25 days, so you're able to get that also out the way. And pretty much the new effect which is added, which is Taylor or whatever it is called, and then the Tifa and Sephiroth skin, which it almost had the same effect. This one is for fire, this one for lightning. In my case, I think I'm going to be pulling for the Sephiroth weapon. I am going to pull for the Sephiroth skin, and then later on I'm going to be pulling for the Tifa. Or maybe I want to wait until what was the Aerith and Zack and Angeal skin will do. I have to check that later on, but since I already have a Tifa that provides me fire damage, I think I don't want the weapon. But the skin looks gorgeous, I'm gonna be honest. The skin looks very freaking gorgeous, but the Sephiroth skin, it's telling me, hey, you need to pull for me. Why? Because we don't have any Sephiroth skin, and I agreed to that. So, okay, the weapon itself, I'm gonna change it for the Starhold one, and yeah, let's go for Conquer the Planet. I'm gonna be honest, Tifa is sexy as if, I'm not gonna lie. But Sephiroth, it looks gorgeous on the skin. So we will have a lot of like skins gorgeous as Tifa one, but we don't have a lot of Sephiroth skins, and it's because of the gacha situations that male versus females, you get the drill, you're right? Something like Genshin Impact and Honkai and Woodling Waves and all that kind of stuff. So after saying this, before I'm gonna do to the polls, let's just do one more thing, which is the gacha schedule. Genshin Impact, we already have the Varka skin, the Varka banner. I'm actually in 50 pulls. If I'm able to get it, I'll just show you the video. If I'm not, I'm still gonna be showing you the video. For what I know, the other two banners that we're gonna have is gonna be Skirk and Escoffier, which is totally skip for me. I already have Escoffier and I already have Skirk. And for what I know, the next banner, I think it's Nicole, which is going to be the dedicated support for Varka, but I'm not totally sure. But yeah, I'll give you the heads up if I'm able to get Varka. Remember that I actually lost to Columbina. I actually got the Columbina weapon. I'm sorry, the Columbina character. And then I got Sibai because I didn't have any Geo characters. And Sibai, oof, it works very, very good with whatever weapon that you want to put it. So it's a very good one. Even with a 3-star weapon, Sibai is going to be, it's actually very incredible to do. Honkai Star Rail, well, we got Zhao Guang, you already saw it. I lost to the Zhao Guang to Cell, which is a good thing because I heard that she's going to get a buff on 4.2, which is going to be in the next 2-3 months, I believe. So that's a good loss. And then I got Zhao Guang in the next 10 pulls. So to give you a heads up with Honkai Star Rail, for what I know, Zhao Guang will work very good with Evanesia. And you need to pull Sparky in order to make Civil Wolf better. So yeah, it's their BIS, I don't remember what's it called, but it's the best in slot. I think it's called like that, best in slot. So if you're gonna be pulling for the Civil Wolf SP, you need to get Sparky, otherwise your Civil Wolf will not work. Also, Zhao Guang, you have it for all the patch. So if you want to pull for Zhao Guang, which is the best one that I believe that you want to pull, and then the next version we got Asheville, which is gonna work very good with Specs, just to give you the heads up. Zenless Zone Zero, I'm almost in the next 10 pulls. I actually pulled for, I think I did set it with Ji Xuan for her E1. I'm trying to pursue if I'm able to get her or her E2. If I don't get it, I lose, but I'm able to get Chisia. And I don't think I'm going to be pulling for the other for the other two girls, which is the other Angel of Dissolution, and then we got Yuzuka. Yuzuka already have her, so I don't need her, and I'm not going to be pulling for the other idol. To be honest, I'm not interested in girls, and even so that she is a stunner, and the first Ether is stunner that we're going to have, I think I'm going to pass. And Withering Waves, I already told you what is my schedule. Huijuan, I'm not going to be pulling for anything else. I think I already got for Lupa, but yeah, I think I'm going to be saving for Huijuan. And I'm not interested in the other win characters. So, that's all guys. I don't have anything else to say. Let's go directly to the draws. And if you're hearing that, it's my dog. So, my sincere apologies if you're hearing that squirt thing. Okay. I think I want to do a pray. Dioses del RNG. Me voy directamente hacia ¿cómo se llama? Hacia las tiradas para los hombres. Tifa es para siempre. Realmente vamos a tener muchísimas skins de Tifa. Espero que me puedas ayudar con los stamps. Si lo voy a necesitar mucho. Me ayudaste bastante con el de Vincent. Espero que me puedas ayudar mucho con el de Sephiroth. Me estoy yendo por Sephiroth ahora. Usualmente voy mucho por las mujeres, pero esta vez Sephiroth es... ¿qué te puedo decir? Sephiroth prácticamente es un villano bastante bueno. Así que, por favor, dame la suerte que necesito. Me diste muchísimas gemas. Espero que con estas, cristales, perdón. Espero que con estos cristales me puedas ayudar para que pueda poder tirar por Sephiroth. Así que, te lo pido, te lo agradezco mucho. Veo que también son, ¿cómo se llama? Armas que se pueden modificar, así que espero que podamos tener un acuerdo, ¿no? Bueno, eso sería todo. Del nombre del Padre, el Hijo y el Espíritu Santo, amén. Y te seguiré visitando los domingos en la iglesia. Eso todavía lo estoy cumpliendo. Okay guys, that's it. Let's go directly with the pulse and let's get our luck. Hopefully. We got a black chocobo. Diosito santo, me acabas de dar lo que necesitaba. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Ay, Diosito santo. Oh. When people make their freaking stupid rituals, I just make my praise. And it works. It works. It works. It works. Just for you, for those guys who doesn't believe in God, there's a God on the top. There's a God on top that sees everything. Even so, we have the the cloud thing, and we're not counting the additional free pulls. Like we got 2 free 5-star weapons, but having this, that means that we're gonna have something cool or something different, right? Okay, let's see what we can get here. Guys, don't doubt of your religion. At least if you believe something, do it. Wait a freaking second. This is the most amazing prayer that I ever done in my life. What the hell? And I'm seeing right now. What in the freaking... Ay, Diosito Santo. Los frutos de ir a la iglesia todos los domingos me ha ayudado bastante. Ay, Diosito Santo. Esto realmente me ha funcionado bastante bien. I'm shocked. I'm really freaking shocked. Again, God, thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing to me. I really appreciate it. I know that I have a lot of... I don't know if you're actually trying to save me for the anxiety and depression that I have, but thank you so much for making me happy. Really. I really appreciate it. I really freaking appreciate it. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Muchas gracias, Señor. Muchísimas gracias. Oh my God. And we got the Sephiroth weapon, which is cool also. This is the most freaking god-like pull that I ever got. We got a black chocobo, and we got the ultimate weapon for Tifa. I'm so freaking shocked. This is a new Yuffie weapon? Oh yeah, the new Yuffie weapon from the wishlist. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, this is from the... okay, this is from the Deer of Cerberus weapon. I didn't count that. Ay, Diosito Santo, en serio. Muchas gracias por esta estirada. Muchas gracias por la suerte. Muchísimas gracias. No sabes cuánto te puedo agradecer. Y mañana igual voy a ir a tu iglesia. No tengo ningún problema. Te juré por lo de Cartetia y te voy a jurar por esto. Te lo juro, en serio. No estoy bromeando. Muchas gracias. Muchísimas gracias, en serio. No sabes cuánto te estoy agradeciendo por esta tirada. Ok, ok. I don't care about the rest of the Sams if I get 2s or 3s or whatever or 1s. This was just a god pull. This was just a god pull. This was a freaking god pull. A black chocobo, and then we got the Tifa ultimate weapon. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. Another skin for Cloud. Freak, man, freak. This is just incredible, man. This is incredible. Man. You're this. Oh my. We got it. Oh, okay. We got the Vincent weapon, and then we have another. Yeah, we have the. Oh, this is. Oh yeah, this is the same one. It was a guarantee one, or it was a different one. I don't remember. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I want to keep pulling. Oh my God, this is a 3 chocobo. Oh, another 5. I forgot to. Do I want to keep the wish list like that? No. I want to change the wish list over there. I want to change it. I forgot to change that one. I want the Sephiroth weapons. Oh my God. I'm not gonna do the bait situation. I'm just gonna say it out the way, and I'm gonna put the title, the most god stamps that I ever got. I just made 3 pulls, and I actually got 5, 2, 5. This is just pure luck. Oh my God. And I didn't even matter to pierce this one. I didn't even know if he was gonna parry it or not. This is the most god banner that I was able to get. And I still have a lot for Tifa to pull, so this is a win-win condition. Okay, we got the I think it's the Desperado one, right? Yeah, it's the Desperado. Oh wait, do I have the Desperado one? I'm so freaking happy because of the Sephiroth skin, to be honest. Give me just a second. I need to change the wish list. I'm sorry, the stamp situation, because I want the Sephiroth weapon. I really want the Sephiroth weapon better than the Tifa one. And let me check about. I remember that I do have the Desperado glaive. I think I do have it overboosted already. Do I? Let me check. No, this is the Desperado rapier. Oh no, I haven't completed. Okay. I'm still good. Okay, we're gonna keep the wish list right now, like it is. Let's continue. I want to continue. I still have 3 more pulls to do. 4 more pulls. Okay. 5. Okay, I'm happy with that. To be honest, getting 5 to 5 was just pure luck. I'm just happy with that. And if I have to save a lot of blue crystals for the Tifa skin, I'm up to it. I'm actually very happy for the luck that I actually got. So no complaints about it. Again, do whatever rituals you want. I just pray in God, and it'll work for me. Okay, this one it's a block, but that's fine. We got incredible luck. Like, I'm not gonna complain about anything anymore. Let's continue. I have 2 more pulls, this one and the other one, and then I can just complete the escalation challenge, and I can try to make the 10 pull for free or something like that. Okay, at least give me a +2. See if I can actually get the Sephiroth weapon overboosted at least. Because the Sephiroth weapons, almost all of the Sephiroth weapons are like limit breaker ones, so it's kind of hard to get the Sephiroth weapons there. haven't seen the sack weapon, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't seen the sack weapon here. I hope I can actually get it. Okay, this one is parried. That's fine. I freaking appreciate that you gave me the ultimate weapon for her, but getting it twice is not as good as you can actually get. So I got again, I'm shocked. I'm freaking shocked. That's fine if you didn't give me the one. I think this is the... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm so freaking shocked that I was able to get this. Oh, and it's because that I adopted this dog as well. He's actually kind of big. Patricio, ya cálmate. He's biting me or something like that, but man. I tolerate it a little bit because he's still a puppy, but hey. Okay, this is a block, that's fine. I'm sorry. I have to put my dog over the top. Okay. There you have it, guys. Those pulls were something that I can't believe that I was able to get, though. One more thing before I finish the video. If we go directly to the exchange thing, and if you go directly to the anniversary gear, this is all the skins that you can get. So you get the Masam 1, which is for lightning, water. I think this one was for ice. Yeah, it's for ice. Which one does provide this? Buff and debuff extension, physical ward, nothing so good. Bandage code, I think this one was for the healing one. HP and healing, fire, wind, lightning. Also is a good tank thing. Scarp armor, I don't remember about this one. Oh, it's just pure attack. The Tifa skin, which one? This one's for water, and the rest of them, what is it? Ice, healing. I think that was for fire. Water. And this one, most of them are just like, okay, this is wind. This one is debuff and HP. This one is magical. This one, it's just a kind of outdated HP and magical defense, but it's a kind of a unique one. Ice, fire, debuff extension, lightning. What does it does? Buff and debuff extension, and then you got wind though. Okay, healing. This one is lightning, earth, wind, debuff, ice. Yeah, this one is ice. Fire. Okay, wind. I think this one was what? Oh, I don't even remember about this. Rocker outfit. I think the rocker outfit is the one that I want. Physical and Frost Arcanum. I don't know. Pumpkin jacket. What does it do? Earring, debuff extension, and a little bit diff. Party jacket, debuff extension, critical potency. This one was for ice, right? Oh no, it's physical word. Formal attire with magical ability. Okay. From Master Suit, I think this one, yeah, this is lightning. Earth? No, fire. I don't remember about the Vincent one. This one is for ice, definitely. Magic ability damage. Okay. Lightning, debuff extension, and HP. HP and magical defense. Ice. What does it does? HP and physical ability. Okay. Water? Oh, HP. Okay. I think this one is general. This one is a general one. Yeah, this is a general one. Ice. Lightning? Oh, water. Water. Shimmer formula, I don't remember about this one. Wind, fire. What does it does? Earth blade, okay. Water, I guess. Oh, this is ice. Okay, ice. Attack and HP, which is like whatever. Desperado Mental, Physical Defense, and Rebel Passion. Oh, Potency Tag. Okay, and then defense. Okay. Killer Attire, Boost and HP, Holiday Helper, Physical and Debuff Extension, Desperado Style, Boost Defense, and then provides Magical Top. Okay. What does it does? I don't even remember. Boost, okay, Poison Resist, and then what does it does? Physical and Magic Attack and Defense, okay. Earth, Fire, Fire, Earth, Ice, and this one, what was this? Earth Potency, Boost Earth Potency, and then we got this one which provides Physical and Magic Defense for 20%. So yeah, those are the skins that you can actually get. Make your choice. In my end, I think I want to go for the Rocker one, which is the Yuffie one. I really want that one, and the rest, well, whatever you want to do, but this is all you can get. Well, guys, that's it. Good luck. I'm actually going to do this. I want to give you all the luck that I actually had with this banner. I hope for all the people who who's seen this video, good luck with all your pulls. I'm saying it with all my heart. Se los digo de todo corazón. I hope that you have the same luck as I do, and hopefully, guys, that you get the best weapons and skins and stamps that you can get. I can't believe I wish that that Tifa ultimate weapon that I got was transferred to somebody else. Believe me, I wish that somebody else could have got that one. I didn't deserve the second one, to be honest. The second one, it's just a good thing, but if you go directly to the exchange, and if you go to the Mako exchange, if you go directly to Dragon Claw, like what I want to do with this, I really don't want to do anything about this. So I wish that all of these people who actually got this could transfer it to somebody else. I really wanted to do that, but you know, it's impossible. Well, guys, that's it. Live today to see a better tomorrow. I'll see you guys until the next video, and good luck with your pulls, and happy 2.5 anniversary. I hope the best of the best for all of your pulls. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and good luck.